Welcome back to Shantae and the Half-Genie Hero. I know it may have been a while, but I apologize. This week has been a bit hectic, to say the least. But barring the new Persona walkthrough that I've been working on, and lack of sleep and work and everything else, nobody wants to hear this. So let's just go ahead and continue on. First, you two little cutie girls. Who are you? Yes, I mean, sure. I mean, if you're offering, yeah. I mean, don't let Christy know, but yes, okay. Oh, this must be characters that from some of the previous games. Remember, this is my first time playing an actual Shantae game, so I don't know characters. I know a few. You're Ammo Baron Shoulders. I think I killed him. We're not here to cause trouble. We are... Okay, rest and relaxation. Got it. Anytime we're assigned to a new station, we make it a point to sample the local flavors before things get ugly. Which, she's holding a bomb, so... Yeah. I think there's a restaurant over on Main Street, but it's kind of on fire. Let's see. We're here for gator steaks. We've heard there's some kind of reptile lurking in the dark caverns of Mermaid Falls. 2 gator steaks served well done would be perfect. They make great seared. They make sure they're seared to perfection. Use a high flame to unlock all those juices. I know exactly where to get fire and the crocodiles. Yeah. Just gonna shaky shake. I'm doing that just to grab a few oranges because I love oranges and they're cool. Now, I had magic. Did I get magic? It's been a couple days since I've played, so yeah, there's a... That's good enough. So we'll use that. I don't plan on using them, but it is possible. Fireball. Spend magic to roast your distance. No, I'll just use one. Now let's talk to the ever-loving Rowdy Tops. The only character I actually know from the series outside of Shantae. She's a zombie. She's adorable. She's a zombie and adorable. You can't really say no. So, what's up? Don't call me snack cakes, because I mean you're a zombie. You eat flesh. I am very tasty, apparently. So listen, I've always wanted to go to the big race with my brothers, but those two are dead broke. Sure, she has brothers. Why not? The raceway at Cape Casper, at the Cape. Bring 2 tickets to the big race, and in return, I'll give you something nice. I don't know. I don't know if I can trust a zombie. But that's our next quest. Our next quest is actually to find stuff. I'm gonna start going back. I'm gonna start going back into some of the older areas, and we're gonna pick up some new things. Now that we have different abilities, now that we have different whatnots, as you can see, these question marks, I can unlock things. We're gonna head back to Mermaid Falls. One, because we know there's already... I can roast an alligator. If I roast an alligator with flames, I get steak. And if I can get 2 of them, I can get a raceway ticket. Are there other stuff here? I hope so. So we've actually... So, here at the Offering Productions, which is basically my apartment, and I'm just calling it that because it feels fancy. Over here at Offering Productions, we've actually been running around... we've been a bit busy. We've been a bit hectic over here. I think I'm working like an extra... I'm working as much as I can right now because of, life. And, Christy hasn't been able to come and record as much. So, unfortunately, the Psychonauts playthroughs, they're coming. And I do apologize if, that's what you're here to see. Nope. No. Just ignore you. And I do apologize if that's what you're here to see, but unfortunately, I don't actually... We just haven't had a chance to. She can't record if she's not here, and sometimes life happens. We try to have a stockpile of videos And what I do is I actually spend most of my time, you know, editing. If you cannot tell, I actually practice a lot of random edits on each of my videos. I tend to only do it on the videos that I'm playing, and just leave the ones that Christy's using alone. Only because if I'm gonna do something and I don't know how well they're gonna work out, I'd rather affect my games or the games that I'm playing and leave Christy's alone. So Psychonauts is pretty bare bones in terms of editing, but it's you know, that's just his style. One of the things I really don't, one of the things I kind of overdo is I like novelty, sometimes for novelty's sake. So since I've been practicing editing since I started this channel, if you've noticed each playthrough, or if you go back, you actually notice that each of these, each playthrough has kind of like a different style. The only reason that is because I'm starting at base 0, like not being unable to like do anything edit wise, and practicing with everything. The very first Let's Play I did on the channel was for Dark Souls, and I look back at it and it is it is horrendous. I mean, the audio is like, you know, out to is just way like gone. I can't. I'm not gonna get rid of it. I'm not gonna just take it off, but it just feels so odd, man. Just like, if there's one thing I can do is I can play around with some edits. Oh, so I'm a mermaid now. I love the mermaids. Uses power to dance and travel in the water. I think this means that do I have to dance while?
Transform!
Okay, so it's like the crab, but not. It's like the crab, but I can actually move around. So that's good. I'm just gonna meander around here and fall into the pit that is water. So yeah, so where was I? Oh, it is horrendous. Like I cringe going back and watching the videos, and I have a lot of the videos saved onto my hard drive, so I don't mess up my some stuff. But it's weird. Oh no, I wanted that. Okay, what do I got? Yeah, okay, it's a gallery key. They're okay, but that's not what we're here for. Not the monkey either. So even Shantae, like I spent some time just making the little avatar you see on the right corner, and I really just want to just try things out. To be fair, it's probably not worth it. It really is not worth it. The time that I take editing, the time that I take editing all this stuff to kind of put it together, and I say that not because I don't want to do it, just because I know that it's comparatively, for the amount of time and effort I put into it, really just practicing everything, I get, let's just say this, for every 5 hours of editing I get maybe like 1 view. That's roughly how the math works, and it is what it is. I honestly don't mind. Let me rephrase that. I do mind, but I'm not bothered by it. I created this channel for the goal of, you know, learning, and it really is a whole learning experience. I've never been the greatest when it comes to being an extrovert and being exciting and being whatnot. And even if you've seen the little avatar, it's a brain in a jar. Okay, it's a robot. I love it. I when given the ability to say, hey, what exactly are you? It's like, I'm like part robot and mostly monotone. And that's exactly what I am. It's who I am, and you know, if it's not enjoyable for people, I mean, it is what it is, and that's fine. I'm just gonna play around with the monkey, because not only do I love games, but I actually love the process of just creating random anything, really. So since I'm here, since I'm doing this, I may as well have as much fun as... Oh, damn it, I fell all the way to the bottom. Since I'm here, I may as well have as much fun as I possibly can, and then just go from there. Alright, let's jump down into the mermaid. Let's jump down into this small little abyss of water and see if there's anything down here. So yeah, that's just what it is. I want that bat. Oh wait, no. Fire. I need fire. How do I use my ability? Spin magic to roast your enemies. Yes. How? There we go. This is so not worth it. But that is a gator steak, yes. Good. So we got one gator steak down, and we need 2 more to go. Come on, look. I know your timing. Your timing is, you know, whenever you're not electrified. Because I'm not gonna hit you with my hair as, you know, electric eel. Why is the blobfish there? Why is the blobfish there? There you go. You got a blobfish kid. What is the... Okay, what's the use of this blobfish? I see it. I know it's there. It, you know, weirds me out. It's the only thing that doesn't have Shantae's face. I need... Okay, I just... You know what? I don't have enough magic to kill you, so I... Oh, damn it. I know you're gonna do something, Flower. I know I need to have a dance to do... Wait, hold on. I do have a dance. I do have a dance for... Stuff? No? Alright, fine. So yeah, like every I'll be honest, every one of these episodes that I'm making for Shantae Half-Genie Hero is I am 100% literally playing around with editing. I would be surprised. I myself would be very surprised if like this episode looks like the episode the previous episode. It might be a bother to some, and I apologize. But I don't know what to tell you. The only stuff I can get when it comes to, the only videos I can get right now are actual you know, gameplay vids. So I take what I can get, and then I play around with editing here and there. And by here and there, I mean every night. Mermaid power. Okay, so I definitely need the crustacean. Like, I guess the crab is probably gonna be cutting through those little. I don't want to call them leaves. I'd say, Okay, I actually don't know what I'm trying to say. Kelp, yes, kelp's the word. Kelp is a word. I don't know if it's the word, but it is a word. Yes. down here. Nothing down here. Oh, it's a blobfish. It is a lady blobfish. Can I even make that jump? I cannot make that jump, can I? A monkey can. Monkey can easily make that jump. Hello, Mama Blobfish. Oh, hi there, young lady. I'm Grandma Blobfish. Okay. I'd offer you to sit for a spell, but I'm in a bit of a kerfuffle right now. My grandkids have run off, you see? Keeping tabs on little rascals is like raking snakes over dry cereal. They're right around here somewhere. Could you spare the time? Yes, sure. Yeah, that's wonderful. Here, I've got something for you. Awesome. This is exactly what I needed. The crab claw will allow me to break the will slice through the grassy stuff. Exactly. Grandma Blobfish knows what we're doing. And what we're doing is, you know, crabby stuff. Yeah, that's a word, right? Okay, so since we know it's down, since we can now break the crabs, the grass stuff, there should be 5 blobfish. I already have 3 of them. We are on our way, really, to finish up this. And this is, I guess, since I didn't know exactly what we were doing today, this is a good enough reason. This is a good enough, you know, thing. We'll just be playing around and picking up the blobfish for today. Because in every game, there's always the always those little side quests, and generally, I wouldn't say I like skipping over the side quests, but I do. Do I have? That was one. Wait, no. Cut the grass. Cut the grass. Why are you not working? Work. All right, fine. Where was I? Oh, right. Like I put out. I don't mind cutting. I tend to cut a lot of stuff from the videos, and most of what I cut is generally like is dead air. And look, I'm gonna be completely honest with you guys. I get an average of 2.5 to 3 hours of sleep every night. I don't know why. My body is literally, hey, you want to be asleep? It's like, I'm like, yes. Well, too bad. Wake up. And I was like, okay. Me and my body do not have the greatest relationship. I fight it. It fights me. Eventually, we get back together and get a pizza. But generally, me and my sleep schedule are like at odds. Jump the little jump. Okay, I have 2 more blobfish. Yes. Oh wait, that is all the blobfish kids. They are around here, but there were since I'm here in the previous section of the map, which I can't even go to. In the previous section of the map, there was more blobfish, or more grassy areas. So let's make our way to Grandma Blobfish. I didn't really mean to throw out that fire. The problem is that I don't actually have that much magic. I don't use it, but I do require. Wait. No, okay. It was a thought. I've played Pokemon. Grass burns. It could do something. I waste some magic. It's fine. So, hey, Grandma Blobfish. Yes, I have found your grandchildren. I am glad that they were. Yeah. I'd like to give you something in turn. Let me check my creepy handbag. A race ticket. Okay. Before I go, Grandma Blobfish. Dance. I get to dance with my grandma. Dance. And then I fly away. There should be a handful more places where I can roast a gator. And oh shit. And if I can do that, or let me rephrase this: if I can find a place where I can get more magic, I will definitely roast this gator, any gator, so I can get another steak, because I don't want to have to repeat this this area. Unfortunately, I don't know actually how. Ow. Oh, come on. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, God. Okay, so if 3 hits is enough to kill it, or 6 hits is enough to kill it, the next one I have to do is going to be 5 hits and 2 fireballs. I think I have enough for that. I think I have enough for 2 fireballs. I hope I have enough for 2 fireballs. Because if I don't actually know how to regain. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, come back. There you go. I actually don't know how to regain.
Transform!
I thought it would work. It didn't work. I don't know how to regain my my mana. I say that, but I can probably use this. No, these are just health items. Okay, I'm trying. Okay, I was trying, but then then as soon as I get up there, it's completely worthless to get up there. Oh wait, it's not. It is. It's not. Yes, it is. No, wait. Am I? I'm confusing myself. Give me just 1 moment. Now, I think we were here earlier, or last time. Yeah, we were definitely here last time. I don't know if I had the bat at that time. I may not have. Let's just use one of these. There we go, a small little mana potion. I know that because that's the same mana potion you would find in the Legend of Zelda. And, oh man, do I love me some Legend of Zelda. Yeah, you want to talk games that I've played way too... Alright, thanks, game. You want to talk games that I've played way too much? Every Pokemon game, every Metroid game, and every Legend of Zelda game. Now you may be thinking to yourself, man, that's like a lot of games. And then I will say, oh no, it gets worse. I play a lot of games. There's a reason why there's a lot of different games on this channel. And the reason is I play even more games than you could ever possibly imagine. It is hilarious. Can I get there? Can I? No.
Transform!
I can. Okay. To be fair, there's actually not that many games I don't play. The only thing I've never really been a fan of have been fighting games, racing games, and racing games, and there was another style of game. I don't know. The thing is I actually just play a little bit of everything, but the less, if I can spend less time, any game that required required me to have like an opponent to play with, especially early on. So like fighting games where you really gain a lot more from fighting games if you play. Sorry, not if you play. Stop. Let me go. Goodbye. You gain a lot more from fighting games if you have somebody to play it with. That's what I'm getting at. And sometimes you just don't have people to play with. And if you don't, well, I've never enjoyed fighting games to the extent that that I guess that they deserve. That's a good word. Games deserve love. There's a reason. Okay, most games, some games, maybe a few games don't. But generally, games that people put work into. I want to get to that. Okay, I will drop. Use the monkey. Awesome! I cannot do anything here. How nice. Alright, thanks. I will come back to you. Creepy dark cave of wonders. No, but if there are a lot of games deserve more love. It's as simple as that. I've always enjoyed what it takes to create games. And for a while I even wanted to be a game creator, but life got in the way, and by life I mean money, and by money I mean, I'm broke, so, I have to support myself somehow. And unfortunately, at the time, it wasn't feasible. And then we'll just continue on. But now that I've kind of gotten a bit into a bit more being able to not be completely broke. That's actually one of the reasons why I started the channel. Just needed reasons. I needed a decent enough excuse to say, hey, I want to get back into creating just anything. Okay, first, come back here, and you can study. I have questions about this game. The question I have is there another boss the moment I reach the end? Is there? Maybe. No? Because I don't even know if I should be doing the entire stage. Because I know there's stuff I could get. It's just I don't know if it is worth it completing the entirety of the stage. Because if there's no boss, there's nothing here for me. And if there's nothing here for me, this it's just kind of a waste of time. And I don't mean like that I don't want to play the part. I'm just saying like, prioritizing what I need to do. And what I need to do is obviously, story and get free stuff. Whee. Now, I think it's just the warp pipe down there at the bottom. Yeah, it's just the warp. Okay. But it was an eventful day. I got 2 gator steaks. I got the blobfish, which means I got the raceway thing. I got the crab claw, and I got a few other things. And I guess I have a fire ability now. So I mean, overall, it was definitely worth it. What up, guys? Here we go. Here's a gator steak. I burnt them myself. Okay. I should really not tell these guys that I had this in my pocket as I was sliding down, a conveyor belt. That's probably why it's still warm. Thank you, blonde bombers, because I completely forgot your name. And then I'm just gonna go and hand this off to Rocky Tops. Okay, you are not Rocky Tops. Thank you. There's an old woman who lives in the caverns beneath the factory. I hear she often buys extra race tickets for her grandchildren. Oh, yeah, we met her, the blob. Yes, I got him, Roddy Tops. But what am I going to gain? I got a dark shard. Roddy, what is this? Oh wait, no, I needed this, didn't I? I completely forgot that I needed both a light and a dark shard to create my little thingamaboodle? I don't know. So let's go give this shard to Uncle. I believe we'll end it off after that. And then if not, you know, we'll just, we'll see. I do have enough money, but I need... I don't know exactly what I need right now. Oh, I am totally worried. It's dark magic in the form of a crystal. Sure, what could go wrong? Yes. Never, okay guys, never start a conversation this way. Just walk up to somebody, it's like, hey, can you keep a secret? Because I will never keep a secret that way. Unless it's very interesting, and then I might keep the secret, but unlikely. A heist. Okay. It's going to happen in Cape Crustacean during the big race. Of course it's the big race. If they find out who squealed, I'm a dead man. I was never here. Thanks, Deus Ex Fishman. Awesome. I will go, and apparently I will race on magic carpets. Which makes 100% complete perfect sense, actually. Alright, well, as you said, I'm off to the races, so let's go to the races. On the next episode, though. This one's been running a bit long. Thank you for joining me at Offering Productions. Don't forget, if you like the channel, you know, it helps us out if you leave a like. Leave any comments down below, and I'll definitely respond as I find them and I see them. And of course, just know that as long as nothing happens, I will be uploading daily. I will be uploading daily as much as I can at 11 a.m. on those days where it's not exactly 11 a.m. Trust me, I'm still working on it at 7 o'clock in the morning. So, yeah. Anyways, I will see you guys tomorrow, the next day, probably the next day, and then I'll probably take a nap sometime in between there. Alright, later guys.
Yeah.